Hey Cryptid Campers, welcome to Cohito's Cryptid Cave. That's right, that's what we're going with now. So we are working on getting our 4 packages for the Squonkapalooza giveaway winners together. And first we want to show the Squonk card. Let's make sure it's at the bottom. We're going to put it in a card saver. But the way we're going to make this random, which part of me kind of wanted to do it differently, but then we're like, well, we can't without knowing basically by what's going to be in the package. So this is going to go between these ding defends. Let's make sure, at least what we do is put them together the right way, right? Now, this is my preferred way of doing this because it frankly, electrical tape stretches and it doesn't tear stuff up, right? So now the only thing different about this stack of cards that's in here is that it has the Squonk card in it, right? But technically right now you can tell that there's something different in it, because the card saver comes up over the top, right? So then we got these. Which, once we get one side down, we can kind of adjust this to make sure we get it in the middle. And the tension from that, because these little cardboard sleeves on the outside, first off, fit great inside the bag that I use, the shipping bags. And then, now I can't tell what's in it, right? But you guys are going to be with me with this whole process of packaging these. We're gonna start chatting once I get the first one done and I'm done explaining why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. But now, all 4 of them will get done like that, and then we'll have no idea which one has the Squonk card in it, because they will be placed in a baggie. And we will pick them and throw them in the bags. And then we'll go through the whole process. So anyway, I know I haven't been posting a lot in the last couple days. Really, the last couple weeks. One, we got to wait for the new September monthly packs to come out, which is going to be awesome, because I don't know what it is, but I love the monthly packs. I think it's a great way for Cryptid Camp to keep interest alive. You know, during, like, when we were waiting for the Kickstarter product, while we've been waiting for the decks, and now that the decks are out, you know, we got some cool stuff coming. I mean, first off, Visions of Mothman. We got the we got, what do you call it, we had the make sure we get that in there so it's not messing up the card. We did get the I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. We got the tracking numbers. So I got like 8 different tracking numbers. I made a bunch of separate orders throughout the time. They're not big orders, but like Visions of Mothman seems like it's going to be such a cool set. And then going to the Mothman Festival, I'm looking forward to that. I've actually been working overtime, and so as an adult, you know, prioritizing stuff. So I turned 40 here in a few days. I'm getting old. It's going to happen to all of us eventually. But you know, I've been prioritizing. The kids are getting older. Some of you have met my kids at Squonkapalooza, and you will at the Mothman Festival. But we, you know, we're paying stuff off and everything. But these couple paychecks, well, this next paycheck that comes up right before the Mothman Festival, I threw in that overtime specifically for the Mothman Festival, mostly exclusively for Visions of Mothman while I'm there. I've been doing some of my side hustle. I have a freeze dryer. I make freeze-dried candies, freeze-dried fruits. I mean, honestly, I'll freeze-dry anything within reason. But I do that stuff as a side hustle, and that's been kind of additional resources for Visions of Mothman, because I think that in the future, I think Visions of Mothman is going to be a very important set when it comes to Cryptid Camp down the road. And I say that because I believe that Mothman's the way they used to word it with MetaZoo was Mothman is the Charizard of MetaZoo. Well, I think that the Visions of Mothman set is going to be a very important thing down the road, because I think it seems to be a very big equalizer when it comes to gameplay. No, I'm still learning gameplay. I gotta learn before the Mothman Festival, because I don't want to get completely embarrassed by Happy Camper Josh. He's already going to beat me, but I don't want him to destroy me on on camera. But we there's certain cards like must-haves. You got to use them in your decks, and there's other cards that so much. Now, I do love the fact that in this specific game there are gem cards. And the gem cards are convenient because they're not a specific type or cabin or aura or energy or whatever for whatever game. Gem anyone can use. And that's awesome, because that allows, like, if there's one card it's not completely overpowering, like Obsidian's not getting completely overpowered, and meanwhile, let's say Lapis gets left in the dirt. That's kind of water in the... Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I like that they have that gem type that's all-inclusive, because I think that's a great way to equalize gameplay, and I also think that it's a great way to... I think Visions of Mothman is going to be a great way to equalize gameplay. I figured that was going to happen sooner or later. I am working on my bed as I put these together, because the wife and kids are going to be heading home here, and they're going to come storming through the door, and the kids specifically are going to be making a lot of noise. And so I'm up here so that I have I don't want to say necessarily privacy as much as I have a sound barrier. But okay, so I'm gonna pause the video here in a sec, just so I can get like a box or something to put these in, because we're gonna slide these in the bags, which I kind of goofed up anyway. Actually, let's wait a second. Let's get the other portions of this over here. Now, I know a lot of people already have this stuff if they've ordered previously, but the other thing that's nice about electrical tape, and I'm going to show you here in a second. Just try and hold this in place while I hop back over here. Alright, so like I wanted to put these in there too. One of each. Oh, electrical tape's so forgiving. It's like, oh, I guess not so much. But it lets me open up, slide them in there, and reseal. Dangerous words to use in a card game. But comparatively to other tapes, electrical tape is pretty generously forgiving when you have to unpeel or peel something off. We're really trying to see if we can lose this today. So tomorrow, like today was my regular day off, but I got mandated, which was fine. You know, it happens, and everyone gets their fair share. It's actually funny. Where I work, there's three regular shifts and one unique shift. So there's a 6 to 2, 2 to 10, 10 to 6 overnight, and then there's a 7:30 to 3:30. Well, I signed up for overtime for 6 to 2 and 2 to 10, and I didn't get any of that, which is fine, but I did get mandated today for 7:30 to 3:30. And that actually worked out quite nice, because actually, that's the only way I was going to get overtime today. So on the upside, that's more overtime for the Mothman Festival. Okay. So here, now I'm going to pause the video real quick. Alright, so let's see if we can mess this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these four. We're going to put them in this box. We're going to secure the box. So you can tell this is a Cryptid crate box. We're going to mix them around. Oh, no. Come on. Where's the envelopes? All right. So we're going to randomly grab one. We're going to put them in an envelope. We're going to I don't know if I can randomly grab one. We're going to how the oh, you silly son of a biscuit. So somehow this became unstuck on the good side. I tried taking it took the adhesive thingy off the other one. So we're gonna be careful from now on. We're gonna grab one, we're gonna throw it in this one. We're gonna grab the last one, we're gonna throw it in this one. So on top of those going in there, now each one is gonna get some. Oh, we're losing it again. Oh, gee golly. All right, that's because I'm reaching too far. We're gonna grab some stickers, some of the Mothman and Loveland Frogman stickers, and some air fresheners. And yes, they all have 2 Kierans because I have a bunch of Kieran air fresheners. So everyone's getting 2 Kierans. So let's see. Kieran is Jasmine. I have one. I have a Jasmine one right here in the bedroom right now. But we're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna throw these in each one. I'm trying to do my best to get them in there. I know I'm not doing the best keeping them on camera. So now we're going to shuffle these up because we have no idea what's what and what. We just know, we can tell, if you follow it, you can figure out which air fresheners and which or whatever. So the 2 center ones, whatever those ones are going to get a little... I bought these at Squonkapalooza. They're little weird squonky things. These are supposed to be the warts on its skin, its tears because it's so sad. It's little pig feet and stuff. So we're going to put those in the center too. Okay. And then each, let's see. So I have a few things. One of the ones, how about this? The 2 that did not get the squonks, one's going to get a jackalope ornament from the Cryptid crate. And the other one's going to get Escaped Aliens Family Reunion. Now keep in mind, I have no idea which one of these has the Squonk card. It could be one that gets, I don't know, the cool stuff. Someone's going to get this cool Mothman sticker, again from Cryptid crate. And then whoever gets this one that has one of the piggy thingies in it, is going to get the Supernatural Explorer logbook. I thought this was a strange thing, but I thought maybe someone will like it. So it's, again, these are all from Cryptid crate. So that's going to be that. So let's go ahead and seal these. Oh my, I'm making this as annoying and difficult as possible, it seems. Okay, so there's one. No, you Okay, I think we saved it. All right, we saved it. There's 2. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Come on. There's 3. And there's 4. Alright, so now I gotta pause again because I have to see who I have to see what the order was for the winners, and then I gotta pick them by that. So alright, we are back now. I got the orders, the winners, and then the order they won. We're gonna toss them all in this box again. We're gonna give them a big old shuffle. We're just gonna kind of toss like spaghetti because they're kind of big for this box. So. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna. This one is going to be for clickbait memes, which for right now, if I put this under, oh man. So my phone is currently sitting on a phone stand with 2 Cryptid Camp half booster boxes. And so that's part of the reason why I have no balance with it. So let's go ahead and read. This will be covered by a label, so this is just for identification purposes for me. Clickbait _ memes. All right, second. Is Frostbite Labs. All right, third. Is Douglas Coleman. And fourth. All right. Fourth is going to be KBDX Tokyo. And I'm going to say that whoever pulls that Squonkapalooza card, you better show me. You better post it on a post, a comment, or a video, or something. Okay, that's you, or you. I don't know, one of you. All right, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I know this is just kind of a random video, but I wanted to show the process on how I was going to do this so that, one, it wasn't like, you know, like I want it to be completely random because I think it's awesome that somebody's going to grab one. I thought this was a fun way to do it because no matter what, like I try to get as many people involved. I want to put a special thank you out there to MetaZoo Maniac. So I did a video with her at Squonkapalooza, and even though she commented on the video, she wanted to make sure that we got to spread the wealth, and so she did not want to be part of this. So if her name would have popped up as one of the winners, she offered to forfeit it, and she's like, let someone else get it because she already got this card. And as a community, we want to try and help each other, build each other up and everything. So a special thank you to MetaZoo Maniac for the amazing courtesy and generosity, and at such a young age, you know, very generous, and I think that was fantastic. So for the rest of you, for Clickbait Memes, Frostbite Labs, KBDX Tokyo, and Douglas Coleman, of course I have those in the wrong order for the way you won, but anyway, you guys, good luck. May the odds be forever in your favor. Let me know who gets that card, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And this is Cojito's Cryptid Cave. One day I want to get used to saying that. And our next project is to start filling up our binders. So with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Keep on collecting. Looking forward to seeing what we get with our Visions of Mothman and everything moving forward. Looking forward to see First Expedition. And we have Briefs Trails and the Jack-o'-lantern trails coming out, so these should be some fun months coming ahead. It looks like we're going to have Visions of Mothman in September, which we know we're going to have. October's probably, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna say October's probably going to be the Jack-o'-lantern trails, We got November. We're not sure what's going on there. But then December, I don't know. Which month are we going to have SCP? I guess we're going to have to find out. And then we got the first expedition. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to that Kickstarter kicking off. If we're still going that route, we're still I think the community is trying to figure that out since the decks kind of push everything back a bit. But see you in the next one. Bye.